Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener-supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast. Hi, everybody. I'm Scott Nicklin. We are live from the opening ceremonies of Riverfest, New Mexico 2026, live from Berg Park. It's part of our KSJE On the Road program, so stay tuned. We'll be telling you what's in store this weekend as we celebrate the rivers in Farmington, live from Riverfest, New Mexico. We'll be back in just a moment. KSJE On the Road is supported by Four Corners Economic Development, supporting and building economically vibrant businesses and communities in the Four Corners region through effective partnerships. FORSED is a public-private partnership that unites county and municipal governments with its member businesses and other resource partners to build the intentional economic future of San Juan County. Learn more about the ways FORSED is helping existing businesses thrive and grow and attracting new businesses to the community at the number 4cornersed.com. KSJE On the Road is supported by San Juan County, building a stronger community since 1887. San Juan County includes the San Juan County Sheriff's Office, San Juan County Fire and Rescue, San Juan County Office of Emergency Management, and Riverview Golf Course in Kirtland. The mission of San Juan County is to provide responsible public services through the direction of the County Commission, while striving to be professional, courteous, and committed to improving the quality of life for citizens that it serves. Learn more at sjcounty.net.
This corner of the world is our corner. The caregivers of San Juan Regional Medical Center are working together in a shared mission and vision to deliver world-class care, making life better for the communities we're privileged to serve. Life is our sacred trust. Better is our mission. Here is our home. San Juan Regional Medical Center. To life better here. Visit lifebetterhere.com to learn more.
There are days when the weight of the world is heavy on your shoulders. But there is something you should know. You are never alone. There are beautiful people in this world who will walk with you when you feel off course, guide you when you need it most. They are there for you, and they're closer than you think.
Welcome back to Berg Park, and we are getting things underway here at Riverfest with some opening ceremonies. We're going to hear from the mayor of Farmington right now. Mayor Nate Duckett has taken the stage near our location here, so let's see if we can hear from the mayor as we give you some sights and sounds from Riverfest this year.
You know, we have over 1,800 acres of parks here in the city of Farmington. That is a lot of ground that has to be maintained and covered, and a cheer for all of us, everybody here in the Four Corners. So thank you, Natalie, for everything that Parks and Recreation does. I want to thank our vendors who come out every year. Make sure we're taking the time throughout this weekend. Let's walk the entire corridor of the Animas, check out the vendors, all the great craftsmanship, their wares, everything that they're creating. Let's make sure we take time to shop those and thank them for being here. And, of course, all of our food vendors as well. We've got Justin Piocci won Chops on the Food Network. Way to go, Justin. We're very proud of the Piocci Food Group representing the Four Corners, and of course all the food vendors who are here. Natalie Spruell, our Parks and Recreation Director, she is here this evening. I want to give her an opportunity, but I just want to say thank you, Farmington. 125 years as a city. We're going to be doing lots of celebrations throughout the summer. Look for us in the Electric Light Parade on July 4th. We're going to have a big float. Should be a fantastic 4th of July. We celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States and 125th of the city of Farmington. So thank you all for being out here tonight. And now, Miss Natalie.
Thanks, Mayor. It's kind of our kickoff this summer. We start off here welcoming everyone to Riverfest, and I too just want to thank you all for making the City of Farmington and our park operations part of your holiday weekend. You have the opportunity to choose where and how you recreate, and we just love it when you guys come and hang with us in the parks and celebrate along with the River Reach Foundation. Such an incredible community event. I too was going to mention it's the 250th, the 125, and the 40th, so that's definitely a recurring theme. But we too, as the mayor has mentioned, we're really celebrating our incredible community all year long. So keep an eye out for upcoming events and activities. But a couple of things, I actually want to take a moment to really thank the River Reach Foundation and the Riverfest Committee for all of their hard work and effort. As you're on Cottonwood Landing this weekend, if you notice those shade structures, you need to shake a hand and thank somebody from the River Reach Foundation. It was because of their absolute generous donation that we now have incredible shade at a place that is really beloved in our park, River Trail system. So again, from the City of Farmington Parks and Recreation to the River Reach Foundation, thank you for that shade. The other thing I would also just encourage you all to remember is Monday is Memorial Day, and we are a Purple Heart community. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And so come out and join us at All Vets Memorial. If you didn't get enough time along the river, come back on Monday at 10 o'clock, and we're going to be celebrating that recognition. So again, thank you so much for coming and recreating with us here in the City of Farmington and the Four Corners area, and enjoy your weekend.
That's Natalie Spruell, the City of Farmington Parks and Recreation Director. Mayor of Farmington Nate Duckett also speaking here at the opening ceremonies for Riverfest. And things are getting underway. We're going to be hearing now from Christina Otek from the River Reach Foundation.
I'm standing here with Christina Otek. She is the administrator of Riverfest and the River Reach Foundation. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Happy Riverfest.
It's always a blast.
Right, exactly. This is what, year number 38?
This is the 38th Riverfest.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the 40th anniversary of River Reach.
Yes, we were established in 1986. So for 40 years, we have been here in town, improving and promoting all these riverine corridors.
Exactly. A lot of these trails are the work of the River Reach Foundation in the city and all of those efforts, right?
Yes, we are so happy to be able to work with the city to provide all of these beautiful areas for everybody here and to share them, especially this weekend with everybody here in town.
Exactly. And so the weather, not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect, I would say.
It's very Goldilocks today.
Yeah.
We're in the 70s, low 80s, and that's predicted to go throughout the weekend. Still remember your hat, but it should be real nice this weekend.
Exactly. And so what are some of the things that you have planned? I know parking is a little bit different this year, so let's talk about that.
Yes, so this year, parking on the Animas Park side of Riverfest is more restricted. We do have a pay-for-parking lot over there, but there will not be free parking on the Animas side of the park.
That's $5 for the paid parking.
It will be $5 for paid parking over there. But we do have other options. There will be a shuttle every 15 minutes running from the Farmington Museum and Boyd Park to Berg Park and Animas Park. We will also be providing shuttles from the Red Barn and Animas Park to Rocky Reach Terrace, where we will have the stage set up.
Okay. Very good. And those are free.
Those are free.
The shuttles are free. And
Yes.
you've got another shuttle option from the Civic Center.
Yes, every 30 minutes there will be a ride from downtown Farmington Civic Center to Berg Park.
Very good. So
Yeah.
lots of options for folks to get here and not have to hassle with the parking. So that's an important
Definitely.
distinction to make for everyone.
And all of these shuttles are free. Thank you to Red Apple Transportation. We really appreciate their help with that.
Yeah, no kidding. Very true. And so once they get here, though, you've got a lot of entertainment, a lot of vendors all lined up for the full weekend, right? Saturday and Sunday.
We do. We have hundreds of vendors here from all over the state and the Four Corners area, eager to share with you all of the things they've brought. We also have live music all weekend, including tonight, the Farmington High School Marching Band and Barakatanga from Albuquerque. The mayor will also be opening the ceremonies
Right.
tonight, and that's always a good time. So we
Right.
want to see you here at 5.
There you go. And things will be open tonight until about
till about 9 p.m. tonight, and then we will be back tomorrow morning starting at 6 a.m. if you are a plein air painter.
Right.
But music will be starting at about 10 tomorrow.
Okay. And of course, tomorrow one of the big events is the wiener dog races that I'm familiar with.
We will have the wiener dog races tomorrow morning on the Berg side of the park. And then tomorrow afternoon on the Animas side of the park in Rocky Reach Landing, we will have Joe Tahoney Jr. and the White Mountain Apache Dancers. Again, we will have shuttles from the Red Barn to that stage area. So if you need a little bit of help getting there, please just arrive a little early and we'll help you get there safe and sound.
Get on the shuttle and be dropped right off, right there, at almost by the stage, I would think, right? So perfect. Very good. And then on Sunday, the duck race?
Sunday afternoon, we have the famous duck race. You can still get tickets here in the park. They're $5 each. Grand prize is $2,000. There's a winner every year, so come on down for that for sure.
Okay, and the Recycled Fashion Show on Sunday as well.
There will be, and it will be emceed by the famous Scott Micklin.
That's what I understand. Right.
Yeah.
They're recycling that guy again. Okay, very good. Well, looking forward to that as well. A great weekend, lots of stuff going on, more entertainment. There's a full schedule, I know, online for folks that they want to really pick and choose who they want to see and what they want to see.
Yes, riverfestnewmexico.com. We have an up-to-date schedule there, and you can visit that for updates on transportation, maps for our shuttles, and all sorts of other information like that.
Very good, and I'm delightfully pleased to see water in the river. I wasn't so sure what to see when I got down to the park today.
We are doing the test right now as we speak to make sure there is enough water to get the guide company down the river tomorrow.
That's what we
are very hopeful.
Very cool. Well, good luck with everything, Christina. Thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
There you go. We are back live at Riverfest, of course, here in Berg Park. Everything's getting underway at 5 o'clock, as you can see and hear. Thanks to our friends at Zia Drone Operations giving us a live look from the sky, from the drone vantage point of Berg Park and the Animas River. And as you can see, the river is flowing pretty well. And that could be good news for raft riders who are coming this weekend to Riverfest.
I am here with Ryan Dudgeon from Desert River Guides. We'll be doing all the raft rides here at Riverfest, and the conditions on the Animas, you're going to try it?
We're going to give it a go, yeah. The water is around 500 CFS right now, so it's looking okay, and there's about 700 CFS upstream that's going to move our way tonight, so we're optimistic for tomorrow. We'll be on the Animas.
Okay, but you have a plan B in case you have to move.
We do have a plan B. We will be running the San Juan from the confluence down to Westland Park. We are still going to meet up at Animas Park where we normally launch from.
Right.
So our booth will stay in the same spot. Pickup will be at the same area.
Location.
Yeah, same
so
location.
Folks who have tickets or reservations, that's where they still need to go, is
Absolutely.
that spot, right? And
Absolutely.
still some openings during Riverfest?
There are still some openings, but we have been booking up today very fast. So you can definitely give us a call or just show up at the booth and we'll get you on the river.
Okay, and if folks miss the opportunity this weekend, I know you'll be busy all summer, right?
We will be. We'll be running the San Juan, it looks like, but luckily for us, we have that option. So we will be on the San Juan all summer doing different floats with Three Rivers, the winery, and just having fun on the San Juan.
Lots of different packages, I guess, right? For those types of trips, right?
Absolutely,
so folks
yes.
want a short trip or a longer trip or a wine trip or whatever, you could probably accommodate that.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
All right,
Totally.
Very good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Lots to do here at Riverfest, of course. It'll be taking place Saturday and Sunday here at Berg Park, and then, of course, throughout the river corridor from Animas Park all the way to Berg Park. We should mention that. Of course, we remind you about the free shuttles that are bringing folks in from the remote parking areas at both the Farmington Museum and the Farmington Civic Center. Those are free. There's $5 parking available over off of Browning Parkway at the Farmington Municipal Operations Center. Other lots for handicap parking are also accessible, and there'll be shuttles inside the park as well to get you from one end to the other if you need that as well. So that's some of the things that are going on here, in addition to some of the vendors and food and the entertainment all weekend long. I'm joined now by Flo Trujillo from the Northwest New Mexico Arts Council, who is overseeing the Fine Arts tent here at Riverfest. Flo, thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Good to see you and good to be here at Riverfest again.
Isn't it fabulous?
Right. So how big of a Fine Arts tent do you have this year? You've got a lot of vendors in there, don't you?
We do. We have quite a few vendors. One of the things that I really like about it is it's very diverse, so please come on down. We have Anthony Emerson. We have Naomi Gray Mountain. We have quite a few new few vendors.
Right. Look at you, name dropper. I like it.
Gosh.
I like it. And so what types of art are we going to see in the tent?
The fine art is going to include jewelry, native jewelry, and some of it is going to be also Derek Cosello's wonderful photography that he takes of the out in Shiprock, which is beautiful in our community. And Ellsbury Art, they have quite a few pieces from our area and all the way up to Utah, Four Corners. And then a lot of local, Michael Bullock is one. We have Anthony Emerson Chi, and we also have his son, Zachary Chi, from Mai Productions, which we're really happy about. And we have Elaine Frink, which is nice, and Monique Holiday. So we have quite a list there.
A lot of it, right? And all of these artists are from the area, from the region, basically, right? So that's the point.
And so we have everything from jewelry to the fine art to I think some of them have like Zachary and Anthony have some Mai production stuff, so come and see them.
Very cool. That's the video production kind of the thing that they're doing, the animation that they're doing, right? So that's exciting.
You need to stop and see that.
Yeah, very much so. Very true. And the Fine Arts tent will be open all the time that Riverfest is open?
Yes, we are, and we're doing plein air tomorrow, and thanks to Dr. Pope and his wife for sponsoring that.
Very good.
The plein air, if you are an artist, come in and paint tomorrow morning and then bring it to the tent at noon. The People's Choice will select the winners, and from there you might win some money, some cash prizes.
Exciting. And so for folks who aren't familiar with what plein air is, that is where artists go out, pick a spot, and they have a certain amount of time just to paint and be done.
Perfect, exactly. And what a great location.
Right. So it's something along the river, related to the river. Is that the kind of the idea?
Yeah.
And then the public gets a chance to vote, I guess, on their choice, on their favorite.
Yes, they do. As a matter of fact, when they put their art out, a lot of times people want to purchase it. So you might kill two birds with one stone.
That's true. That's true. Some of the other artwork that you mentioned that you'll have here, I just wanted to mention that, this is going to be here. You could talk maybe to the artist who's there as you're shopping and looking around, which is always a nice option to be able to get maybe the story or the inspiration behind the piece that you're looking at.
Yes, that's the best part of it, is the story behind it. There's always a story behind a piece, whether it's the full moon that they've taken, the red moon, something, how they got it, and maybe the whole story in getting it. So I think I like the fusion art that the Ellsbury and Patrick Hazen have, because they have a lot of wonderful stories behind that as well. And you can't not ask about the jewelry, because those homemade jewelry pieces, they have a lot of story behind them.
Yeah, very true. And the fusion art, I just wanted to point out, I think that they do, it's a photograph, and Karen adds a little flourish, a little bit of her artwork to it, and it's a combination of the two, right?
It is, and some natural stuff on it as well, which is very cool.
Very unique and very cool to see.
Stop by and see us, and if anything, come by and vote for our plein air artists.
There you go.
We also have a great backpack as a fundraiser.
Okay.
It's we usually have a picnic basket, but if you love to go picnicking, you can win a plein air backpack.
Wow, very nice. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Northwest New Mexico Arts Council. You always do so much supporting the arts here, so appreciate it.
Thank you, Scott. Have a good day.
You too. Flo Trujillo, of course, from the Northwest New Mexico Arts Council here, part of Riverfest, New Mexico. The Fine Arts Tent, of course, will be open throughout Riverfest, as well as many of the other vendors, entertainers who are all scheduled throughout the weekend here at Berg Park and also Animas Park and all the places in between. Another shout out for the event on Monday. You may have heard about that earlier when we were listening to Natalie Spruell from the city of Farmington. Farmington is to become a Purple Heart community. There is a dedication ceremony set for 10 a.m. Monday. That's Memorial Day, of course, at the All Veterans Memorial part of the park here near the Animas River. And so they'll be dedicating some of the first signs to designate Farmington as a Purple Heart community, and hearing from a three-time Purple Heart awardee for his service in the armed forces. And so a really special message from him coming up on Memorial Day here as part of the holiday weekend here in Farmington. I'm Scott Micklin. Of course, this is KSJE On the Road. We're so happy to be with you again, and thanks to our sponsors who make it possible for us to take the program on the road and show you some of these great community events and take you to some of these events live as they are happening. The Riverfest is underway. They'll be down here with some more music, of course. We're hearing in the background background, maybe you can hear it, some of the Farmington High School Marching Band. They are performing now at the little pavilion here, the blue-roofed bandstand here at Berg Park, and there'll be more entertainment later on this evening as Riverfest kicks off until about 9 p.m. here in Farmington. Then things get started again bright and early tomorrow morning with the run and walk events, and then about 10 o'clock for the wiener dog races back here at Berg Park and the other events that are all part of Riverfest, New Mexico. I'm Scott Micklin. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great holiday weekend. Stay safe. And this is KSJE On the Road.
At San Juan County Partnership, our mission is a thriving and healthy community. We strive to achieve this through educating our youth about eating healthy, moving every day, and the harmful effects of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. We educate adults about access to health care, the dangers of polysubstance use, and drinking and driving. We work hard to keep families housed and to help those without permanent shelter have a place to call home. We are here for you. We are San Juan County Partnership.
There are days when the weight of the world is heavy on your shoulders. But there is something you should know. You are never alone. There are beautiful people in this world who will walk with you when you feel off course, guide you when you need it most. They are there for you, and they're closer than you think.
KSJE On the Road is supported by San Juan County, building a stronger community since 1887. San Juan County includes the San Juan County Sheriff's Office, San Juan County Fire and Rescue, San Juan County Office of Emergency Management, and Riverview Golf Course in Kirtland. The mission of San Juan County is to provide responsible public services through the direction of the County Commission, while striving to be professional, courteous, and committed to improving the quality of life for citizens that it serves. Learn more at sjcounty.net.
This corner of the world is our corner. The caregivers of San Juan Regional Medical Center are working together in a shared mission and vision to deliver world-class, making life better for the communities we're privileged to serve. Life is our sacred trust. Better is our mission. Here is our...
Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.